Oh, I'm sorry.
There's 4 asset classes or 5?
5?
There's 5. Number 1 is knowledge. We didn't say that in the
I guess
video.
that. Oh, knowledge. The whole thing was about mindset, so knowledge and mindset kind of go
anyway,
together.
So there's 5 asset classes. So you would choose an asset class to put it in. When you're in the $300,000 range or $500,000 range, you're most likely looking at taking a portion of it, buying a few houses, and then you're probably taking the other portion and investing in the stock market. Right. So, but how? How are you going to invest in the stock market? If you don't know anything about the stock market, what do you invest in?
Whatever Yahoo tells you. Just kidding.
Definitely not. Definitely not. Shout out Yahoo Finance, but no, definitely don't invest with what they tell you to invest in.
What the people at Reddit tell you.
All right, so there's these things called index funds. Right?
Okay, yeah.
Right, you ever heard of them? And ETFs.
I mean, yeah, I have, but I don't really still understand them still. Index funds?
Yeah, index funds. So basically an index fund follows the market, right? So basically if the market goes up 6%, then so does your index fund. Mm. And it gives you what they call diversification in the market. Mm. And that's an index fund like VTI, which is a full stock market index fund from Vanguard.
Okay.
But honestly, you'd have, if you don't know anything about stocks, you still the number one thing is to learn.
And probably talk to a professional.
I'm personally not paying a professional. I might pay for courses to learn about the stock market, but I'm not going to trust a professional to take my best interest when it may not be in their best interest to do so.
Oh, I got you.
If that makes any sense.
No, I feel you.
I'm saying they all take, everybody's got every industry has what they call a Hippocratical oath, right? I'm going to do what's best for my client,
but
not what's best for me. Like, clearly.
Really?
Yeah, every industry has that. Like, basically,
I'm interested now.
So if you're selling cheeseburgers, right? Mm-hmm. And for whatever reason, one of the pickles on the cheeseburger was bad, you're not telling the customer, "Oh, I'm not giving you another cheeseburger."
Yeah.
You're going to give the customer a brand new cheeseburger.
That's true.
You're going to take care of the customer,
even though it loses the company money.
Right. It's an example of the Hippocratical oath, right?
But what if you're the financial advisor, but you own the bank?
Right. So you're going to do what's best for that bank.
And the customer?
You can't do it. It's impossible.
So that's why you're saying you're not going to go with somebody like that, because they might not.
That's why I'm going to be the advisor for myself. I'm going to try to be knowledgeable enough to make my own decisions.
Okay, that makes
sense. Even if I do end up going with a person to manage my money, I am going to have the knowledge and the final decision making of what they do.
Right. They're not just going to be like, "Oh, this is what's best for you." You're going to be like, "Let me look and make sure A, B, and C is what's best for me."
Yeah, like that financial advisor is going to come to me with his stock picks, and then I'm going to go research them and either agree or disagree. If that makes sense.
And ask why and stuff like that.
That's right.
No, I'm all about that. Sometimes I ask why and I could just do the research, but I want to hear their side too. Like why they feel like that was the right decision. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. All right.
But it's still the same thing. You're going to...
Can we live somewhere else though? Like, can we get a house in like the Caribbean or something? If we
not if you only win $500,000.
Oh yeah, not with
that's the scenario right now.
Oh yeah. What about the other one though? Can we do that?
So the scenario gets a little bit bigger when you win $200 million or $100 million, right? Or even $10 million.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's life changing.
So then you have a choice to make. Do you still want to be a part of your family, or do you want to just going somewhere else.
Be a part of my family. What does that mean?
Yeah, like if you won $200 million, you giving your mom $1 million?
No, I don't know. Are you?
The answer is no.
Ooh, you better get him.
What I'm doing is I'm buying them a triple net property.
Okay.
And I'm paying them for life with the triple net property.
That's smart. I don't. I don't think family members are going to see the vision that you have, but hopefully, if they watch the podcast, they'll know.
Yeah. So like, why would you give a person $1 million for them to blow when you could give them an asset that pays them $500,000 every year?
Mm-hmm. Residually.
Right.
That's smart. Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Yeah. So if you're winning $200 million, and you got 20 family members.
They each get a property. And they'll be getting paid forever instead of just one lump sum, and they'll be coming back and asking for more.
Right.
Okay. I like it.
So not only did I take care of myself, I took care of my family too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I want to help the community.
How do you help the community?
I don't know.
You want to start a nonprofit?
Maybe.
Put your own money in there?
Maybe, yeah, for sure. Yeah. If I make enough money to do that, then I would love to do that. Give back to the community.
Particular cause?
I don't know. I'm kind of like, I don't know. I kind of am big in like the Boys and Girls Club and stuff like that. So like helping underprivileged
children, kids,
like something like that.
You sure you're not just gonna watch The Lion King with them?
Be quiet. Y'all, I used to work at the Boys and Girls Club in college, and every day they asked the same. I was in charge of movie room. I made myself in charge of movie room because it was just nice and peaceful and dark after a long day playing outside in college at the pool and stuff. And they'd be like, Miss Meredith, what movie are we gonna watch today? And I was like, all right. The first mistake, letting kids pick movies, because every day it was The Lion King. Every day we watched The Lion King every day, and my eyes would be closed like this. Miss Meredith, you're missing it. This is the part where Scar pushes Simba's dad off the mountain, and how do you know that? Because I'm a witch. We watch this movie every day. I know this whole movie. Anyways, but something like, I mean, obviously I was like 20, like I'm a little older now, so I'd actually like, if I did something with the Boys and Girls Club, I'd be a lot more involved. We wouldn't be watching The Lion King every day.
Thinking you'd be teaching them about finances?
Yeah, that would be fun.
Change their mindset?
Mm-hmm.